Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Scott Richardson, representing the Heritage Classic Foundation, explains the procedure to apply for the Heritage Classic Foundation Scholar Program, which is accepting applications from Beaufort and Jasper County High School seniors right now, I think.
Right now, yes.
Right now. So, Scott, welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the Scholar Program.
Well, the Scholar Program is our major push. That's what we give the most money to from the Heritage Classic Foundation. And I guess it's interesting to tell people, a lot of people sort of mix the tournament and the Heritage Classic Foundation and don't really understand, but there is a true separation. The PGA runs the tournament, obviously. It goes under our purview and whatnot, but the funds, most of the funds that we give in the Scholar Program come from what's called the Tartan Club, which we separated off, and we, 100% of the money. Not many charities give 100%,
That's
but
right.
we give 100%. If we do a function that costs money, everybody pays, whatever it is to go to the function, so that the donations actually are 100%. And the Scholar Program is basically an academic one. We have several programs, but the scholarship program you're talking about is academically based. So the students have to have, significant grade averages and do well on their SATs and the various ACT, I think, is the other test. And I'll let you ask. Yeah.
Yes. So how do they apply?
Well, the application process, we go through the schools. We inform the schools of what's going on. It's all online as well. Anyone that can go online and go straight to the program. It'll prompt you into that. And right now we will go up to, I think we moved it back a week, so we're at November the 20th. So you can get your information in through November the 20th. Okay.
And as you said, that being that it's academic, grades are important. Right.
Exactly.
I guess there's going to be certain prerequisites, correct, for
right.
at least.
Well, the process we go through, anyone can apply.
Okay.
There's some screening in there. This year it'll be the maximum family income will be $150,000. It used to be $200,000, so we brought it down a little bit.
Okay.
The scores are usually over, most of the kids are over 3.5, 3.8, on a grade level, but plenty of them are, believe it or not, 4.5. I've never figured out how do you get a 5-point in a 4-point system.
Isn't it the truth?
But apparently it's the college credits. I mean, amazingly, at least 2 or 3 every year are pretty much starting off as a sophomore,
right?
Because they have so many college credits. So it's obviously it's a very academically elite group, but we look at other things as well. I mean,
I was just going to say, anything else?
It's not pure scores. I mean, they have to come in for an interview, which is really the best part, the fun part for us. Tell us who they are, what they're doing in life, where they're going, because as you know, we don't want it to be pure academics, because then you don't even have a process. It's like send it in and we pick the top 10.
Sure, sure. There's no personality involved.
Yeah,
you don't know what's in that.
So we want to know who you are when you're
Right.
applying. And I mean, we've had some amazing things. It's so funny. And you read somebody's, they have to do a couple of
like
little
essays
papers.
Or bios,
they do a couple of essays. So we get a little bit of a feel for who they are and what they're doing and what's important to you. One of the ones we've used for a while is if you had to eat dinner with 4 people, who would it be? So we do some of that up front. We are able to read those. But then when we come in, we start over from when they come in for the interviews. When we pick about, say, 15 people to interview and give 10 scholarships. So we do that last thing. So that's a lot of fun to do.
I bet. And as they're narrowed down, are then the winners selected?
Yes. Once we go through that process, then each of the members on the committee, we talk about them and decide kind of what we're thinking. Sometimes, some years it's very clear, falls right out, and you pretty well know everybody's got the same one. Some years it's like, uh-oh. Somebody sees something somebody else doesn't see, so we talk through it. I mean, they're all winners, for gosh sakes, and they all get some money. When we have, let's say if we have 15 and we pick 10,
right?
The 5 that don't get the big scholarship will at least get $1,000. So everybody gets something. Yeah.
So quickly, is there like one person that just stands out as a winner, like somebody's gone and done amazing things? Probably a million of them, right?
Yeah, the good thing is it's a million of them. But I mean, recently we have a naval commander. So a commander can have a battleship, can have a submarine, can have all kind of things. So that's one. We have a young lady who's on one of the top finance teams at KPMG.
Wow.
We have one young man who is was on the team, or I should say is on the team, who created the most advanced prosthetic.
Prosthetic
Yeah,
hand.
the prosthetic
Wow.
that's based on the nerve
Device.
base.
Wow. Wow, incredible.
It
Well, and you
is.
guys give them an incredible
Yeah.
addition to the opportunity. So thank you.
Well, thank you.
And we'll
just-
have everything on the screen with website, et cetera, of how they enter.
Fantastic. Well,
Thanks.
we love to see them all.
Super. Thanks, Scott.
You're welcome.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.